Yeah, hello everyone. Hey, it's Sunday afternoon, about 3.5 hours before the Super Bowl starts, so I figure it's time to knock out another beer review. Today I'm going to do one from an Iowa brewery from the Millstream Brewing Company. I'm going to do their Ryes Doppelbock. I went to the website. It's not even listed on the website. This is part of the it says it's part of the Brewer's Reserve series. Only one I've ever seen. This is 7.9% ABV. At least that's what it says at Beer Advocate and Rate Beer. There's almost no mention of it. It's fairly recent on the shelf, so other than a little article that says it's 7.9, I don't see it listed anywhere. It just says 12 fluid ounces, a lager up there at the top. So from the name, I'm assuming it's got some rye in it. So let's see what Millstream Brewing Company does with their Doppelbock. I've reviewed a few of their beers. I've never been really impressed with them. God, there's a little film right over the top of the bottle there. So let's get this in the glass and see what we have. 7.9%, not much of a head there. We got a cloudy, dark orange, translucent, but mostly cloudy beer. Got about a finger ahead. Looks like a moderate carbonation streaming up. It's a nice looking beer. I don't know if you can see that or not. Let's get a nose on it and see what we have here. Okay, I'm definitely getting some sweet malts, some faint citrus notes. A little bit of white fruits like pear maybe. A little honey maybe. Pear or apple, I'm not sure. Pear, I think mostly. I am getting a hint of that 7.9% alcohol. But, yeah, it's mostly just sweet malt, sweet pears, little honey-like note. Nice smelling beer. Head doesn't look like it's going to be sticking around real long. So let's get it in the mouth and see what we have. It's interesting, not bad. You get that sort of grassy lager quality right in the beginning, but it's quickly overwhelmed by a really sweet, biscuity malt. And you get the alcohol towards the finish, and then it kind of disappears, and you just got a sweet, malty finish. Can't tell. It's sweet, it's biscuity. It's just sort of one and the other of the maltiness. There's a little, again, a little touch of that fruitiness, or maybe a little banana. But then that pear, definitely the pear comes out. Not really getting a lot of the rye, but if that's what it, I mean, from the name, I'm assuming there's some rye malts in here somewhere, so. It's on the light side of a medium body, but it's carbonation's really not heavy. Definitely not a cleansing carbonation. So it feels a little heavier than it probably is. Nice smooth though. It's a little sticky on the finish, and the sweetness does stick around. It's not a cleansing, refreshing beer, that's for sure. So anyway, let me sit and let this warm up a while and see what changes, if anything. Okay, I'm back. It's been 20 minutes or so. This is warmed up nicely. This is a nice, decent, easy drinking beer. I notice as it's warmed up, the rye flavor really comes out, especially in the finish. It's got that nice spiciness that takes somewhat away from that almost cloying malt fruit sweetness that's that's in there. This is still a very, very sweet beer. I'm not sure what. It definitely would not be a good beer in the summer. It's not really a warming beer, although you do get the alcohol. It's not really a warming beer for the winter. I'm not sure when exactly you would drink this. Being a Hellesbock, I guess that's a Maibock also. Maybe it's for early in the year when the nights are cool but not cold. But I could drink this again. Well, I have to. I've got it was a 4-pack, so I got three more bottles left. But could I drink more than one of these at a time? No, I don't think so. It's sweet. It's almost a little too sweet. Alcohol for, you know, a relatively small 7.9% is a little too much for me. Just on, you know, just for one beer. But the sweetness, it's not cloying, and now that it's warmed up, the spiciness from the rye has helped alleviate that somewhat. But it's still a little too sweet and too alcoholic for me. It's just a touch out of balance. It's a nice beer. It's a good beer. Yeah, I'll drink it again. I'll enjoy the other three, and I might even buy it again. Maybe next year, if this actually is I don't know if it's a one-time thing or not. Like I said, there's absolutely nothing on the website about it. So I'm going to give the Millstream Brewing Sunrise Doppelbock, actually. I'm going to give it, despite my thoughts about it, I'm going to give it an 8.5 out of 10. It's a decent beer. Like I said, I wouldn't want to do one more than one at a time, but it's a darn good beer. So, till next time, everybody, cheers. Keep drinking good beer.